What's going on, guys? Mike Gamble here with the Stock Car Spectacle. Guys, we just finished up a really exciting weekend of racing at Bristol that ended the round of 16, and we're trucking right along into the round of 12 starting this weekend at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And what better place than Las Vegas Motor Speedway to do a little gambling on the racing this weekend, guys? So let's get into some picks. So we got three favorites that are kind of standing out to me. You've got Joey Logano coming at plus 500, Martin Truex Jr. also plus 500, and then you've got Kevin Harvick at plus 600 just on their heels. All these guys are really doing well at Las Vegas in their career. Joey Logano has the most points of any driver in the last three races there per racing reference, so he's really strong here. If you're looking for a little more value play, three guys that stand out to me. You've got Ryan Blaney at plus 900. You know, just getting eliminated from the playoffs in a really surprising round of 12 for him. You know he's going to be looking to try to get back on the wagon and really try to salvage what's left of his season, and this is a very good track for Blaney. You also got Kyle Busch at plus 1,000. He could really use a win. He's in a really tough spot at the end of the playoff line here. Could really use a win here at his home track to punch his ticket to the round of 8. And then right behind them is Chase Elliott. Chase has been pretty good here in his career, plus 1,100. Another guy, like I said, a win here punches his ticket. He's in a lot better shape than Kyle Busch, but a win would go a long way for the 9 team. Two guys that stand out to me in the long pick, guys. First one's Austin Dillon. You know, I know it can kind of sound like a head scratcher, but he's had a lot of speed just out of nowhere lately. He's been really fast. Nobody saw him getting out of the round of 16. I know I didn't. And here he is looking to make his way into the round of 12. We just don't know what kind of speed he's going to have. He's looked fast so far in the first round of the playoffs. Let's see what he has here. He is in the top 10 of points accrued in the last 3 races here per racing reference again. So this is a little better track for him than people think. So if you're looking for long odds, I don't hate Austin Dillon. Another guy I don't hate is Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch coming in at plus 4,000, 40 to 1 odds. That's pretty good for a guy who's won here before, and this is his home track. I picked him on our race review show in the Kinzel's Classroom to move on to the next round. As a veteran driver, I think this is a really good place for him to get some points, maybe even get a win and punch that ticket. He's in a little worse shape than his little brother Kyle is, so he even more desperately needs to win here. So hopefully he can get it done and move on to the round of 8, and I really like him at 40 to 1. So, guys, you know, every week I tell you guys a driver that I would personally stay away from. That driver for me right now is going to be Denny Hamlin. You know, Denny just announced huge news that him and Michael Jordan are going to come together and start a race team, and one of my favorites, Bubba Wallace, is going to be their driver. But with that being said, Denny's kind of flustered here a little bit here in the playoffs in the first round. Obviously, he's got a big enough of a cushion that it doesn't really matter, but you can't deny the fact that he hasn't really run like Denny Hamlin through the first 3 races of the playoffs. You know, that big business deal is big business. Maybe he's a little distracted. Who knows? All I know is right now I wouldn't be putting my money on the 11 car to go to victory lane. So let's get into the Gambler's certified pick, guys. So for me, only one guy is really a real lock here for me, and I think that's going to be the 22 of Joey Logano. Joey Logano has just been bad fast here the last couple races, guys. They're looking pretty good as we're in the playoffs now. This is a pretty strong track for Ford over the years. Joey Logano is the Gambler certified pick to get it done. So, guys, that's going to do it for me. Make sure you guys go back and watch our Bristol review show. Make sure to watch the Kinzel's Classroom as we break down the round of 12. And don't forget to miss our Las Vegas preview and the new show, Ian's Pit Stop. Ian's Pit Stop's been a lot of fun to film so far. That's some of my favorite stuff to talk about, is the news and rumors and opinions. So make sure you guys check that one out. I think that's some of our best work as well. So that's going to do it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoy your racing this Sunday evening out of Las Vegas, and we'll see you guys next week.